And welcome back to Unscripted. He's got even more incredible music to share. So once again, with Not Foolin' Me, it's Aaron Mayer. Take it away.
Thank you. Nobody knows a thing about you. Nobody understands just what you're about. They can see that you're a beauty, of course. You're a 10 and a fourth. Of that, there ain't no doubt. Nobody sees what's deep inside you. Like when clouds block the light of the sun. I told you 500,000 times that they just open their eyes, 1,000,000 more before I'm done. They can't see the light inside like I do. Nobody sees what I can't see. You're a diamond in the sky to me. They don't know how amazing you are gonna be. But you're not fooling me. No, you're not fooling me. You're not fooling me. Nobody cares enough to listen. They don't know when life is dancing on their face. They're just bumbling the easy way. Take it day to day and then they're gone without a trace. They can't see the real you like I do. Nobody sees what I can't see. You're a diamond in the sky to me. They don't know how amazing you are gonna be. They don't see how bright you are. You had them fooled right from the start. You can't hide your secret for long. It's out of the jar. 'Cause you're not fooling me. No, you're not fooling me. You're not fooling me. No, 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 no.
Good stuff. Okay, so Aaron, tell me about that song, Not Foolin' Me.
Okay, that was based on my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a wonderful person, and I was trying to tell her, you are stronger than you realize you are. And that's where it started. I do it like a lot of my songs. It's based on fiction, but there's a lot of truth mixed in to give it credibility.
Interesting. Okay, so fiction mixed with truth. Where'd that tactic come from?
Oh, I'm sure lots of writers and songwriters use it. You know, I've seen Stephen King say something like that. So yeah, so it's, he's a good reference, right?
Yeah, yeah. In listening to you, you remind me of a lot of different singers, I feel like. Who would you say are maybe some of your strongest influences, whether, as you started or even today?
Okay, well, I've been doing this a long time, so I've heard a lot of them.
Yeah.
Right? I guess the most common one I hear is Paul Rodgers from Bad Company.
Yeah.
Is one. And then people also say I sound maybe like John Mellencamp, perhaps.
Okay, all right, I could see that for sure.
Something I hear.
Yeah, yeah. Now, did I hear a rumor that you've got a new EP coming out?
I've been working on that.
Okay.
We're going back to the studio, and we'll be putting that together. I've also been writing books and short stories, too. So,
wow, books and short, okay.
Well, I'm here to say, if you're an artist and you feel like you need to make art, you should do it. When your body tells you you're thirsty, you better drink some water, and when you're hungry, you better eat, and when you've got to make art, you have to make it.
Wow, okay, that's very inspirational for this Monday. I love that. I feel like we all need to hear that, right? So, okay, so these books and stories, then kind of tease that a little bit more for me.
Yeah, okay, well, my first book I just completed, and I'm working on getting a publisher.
Okay.
And it's about a musician and how he gets mixed into a crowd with a new band. Somebody winds up dead, and there's romance, and there's a lot of action.
Okay.
And there's a lot of back and forth between that, and it's based on the 80s. So I got a lot of 80s references in there that are so silly and fun. Okay. It's a lot of fun to read.
Yeah, yeah, I love that. Okay, so with the EP then, I'm curious, tell me the process of what it's like putting that together, because I imagine it's a pretty rewarding experience, but also obviously a lot of work goes into it.
It is, and it's important to have good partners too. So I recorded my first EP as inexpensive as possible. And so that one I put out about 2 years ago. So that one's available. It's called To Be Continued. If you want to look me up and find that,
That's a
it's
good
on
name.
any streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want it to be continued.
I love that. Yeah, absolutely.
And so my partners helped me with that and doing all that stuff, but I didn't get to do as many as I wanted to then.
Okay.
So I've still got a lot backed up, and I haven't even recorded You're Not Fooling Me yet.
All right.
So I want to do that one soon.
Lots of good stuff. Rick, I've got you over here on the sidelines. Can you step back in on camera real quick? Because you'll be Gigs in the Garden this Sunday, right?
Yes.
This Sunday. Okay, Rick, remind people about
Yeah.
Gigs in the Garden, how that works.
Well, it starts at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
It's a free concert. We welcome everybody and anybody. Bring a lawn chair or a blanket. We do have some seats around, and there's some rocks actually sit on people really like.
Yeah.
But that's a thing to do, and I want to thank our sponsors actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
because
Give 'em a
the
shout out.
Hatch Foundation. We couldn't do it without them.
Yeah.
Hatch Foundation, O'Reilly Automotive, Tom Fitty, and Mid-Missouri Bank all help us out, and it's a cooperative effort
Yeah.
between Sister Cities and Friends of the Garden Volunteers and the parks. So we appreciate everybody who helps us do it.
Wow, incredible stuff. Gigs in the Garden this Sunday. Tickets, or is it a free event? How does that work?
Free event.
Free event.
Free event. And there's beverages you can purchase there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a free event. It's great.
Hey, there's not a
Gonna
lot-
be Picnic in the park.
Okay.
With music. Come on.
I mean, and I was going to say, there's not a lot of free left in this world, so take advantage of it. Yeah. Aaron, really quick, people want to keep up with you online. How do they do that?
Okay, yeah, just look me up. Aaron Mayer,
Okay.
Aaron Mayer. It's called To Be Continued.
All right, to be continued.